Welcome back. Now this is Ubud, and this is a supermarket here up in Ubud in Bali. And the other day I had some real drama. I had my electric bike out the front here and it needed charging, and so I asked the guard who was standing over there if I could charge the bike, and he said, yeah, no problems, you can charge it. And you can see the charger just here, or the power point I should say. So I plugged it in to the power point and I went for a walk. And what occurred, probably about 3-hour walk, there was no problems according to him, didn't have to pay anything. So I come back here and 3 hours later and the bike's gone. So it was parked right where that guy is there. And so I go in there and I asked the lady on the counter, I said, my bike's been stolen and I need to talk to somebody here. And she was ringing people 5 minutes or so, nobody was coming in. Then she went out the front to the guard place out there, and she discovered that my bike was out the front, and the guy was basically charging my bike out the front, and didn't ask me or anything. He just took my bike, didn't leave a note, didn't tell the lady at the desk, took my bike and started charging it out there. And so I went, the lady said it's out there, and she was really apologetic. So I went out there, I got my bike, I was so happy. I gave the guy about 40,000, 50,000 rupiah, which is $4 or $5. And he was counting it like, oh, this is great, And so I then realised he only took it so he could get some money from me, right? There was no reason why it would have been taken from there. So the very next day I come back and I'm coming in and he stops me and he says, come, plug it in here. So I thought, okay, I'll do that, no probs. And so the same thing happened. I went for a walk in town up there and I did videos, and basically I come back and I thought I'll buy this guy. There was another guy as well, and I said I'll buy him a couple of cans of Coke in exchange for helping me. I thought I won't give him much money this time. But anyway, I got there, I thought I've got a loose change, so I had about 30,000, about $3, and I thought I'll give him something in exchange for the power, and basically what occurred was one of the guys was basically sleeping there, believe it or not, and I basically said, here you go, mate, here's a drink and here's some money. And basically he just looked at me and he said, oh, is that all? And he got really pissed off, he really angry. And I basically said, and I gave him the Coke as well. And next minute, I basically said, mate, that's all I've got. And next minute, this other guy rocks up, the one who basically took my bike the first day. And he parks right in front of my bike. He says, I want 100,000 off you, which is $10 Australian, right? But, it's just fucking extortion, to be honest. Yeah. So, boy, did it leave a sour taste in my mouth. I had said, look, mate, I'm not giving you 100,000, And I said, look, I'll give you 50,000, and I bought you a Coke, by the way, and he just ignored that, So, yeah, it was just not good. It left a real sour taste in my mouth. So that's my experience, and yeah, you can see, look how beautiful it is here, man. All these beautiful tropical trees up here. You got coconuts up there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I don't think I can. I'll put it up. There you go. I'm basically pointing up there because one of the guards is looking at me right now. So I don't want to get this camera taken down. Camera confiscated because it's worth a lot of money. I just bought it recently, and yeah, so, and then I could get into trouble. But I don't like being scammed at all, to be honest with you, and that was just a scam. So definitely not going to give them any sort of opportunity to rip me off again. So I've just basically charged my bike further down the road. I found a shop and I said, look, here's 50,000, $5. Can I charge my bike? It'll take about 6 hours to charge it. And the guy said, yeah, no probs, you know. So that's my story. Thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thank you.